Hi Street Fighter fans, Matt Edwards here from Capcom UK. Today I'm at the Hilton in Glasgow, home to Hypespotting 4. Behind these doors, some of the best players from around the world are battling it out for a guaranteed place at the Capcom Cup. So let's get in there and see how it's going down. I'm joined by Saunic and Cody, two players from Hong Kong who are joining us in Hypespotting today here in Glasgow. So is this your first Street Fighter major in the UK? Is it the first time you've ever been to a tournament in the UK?
For me, yeah. But I'm from Europe, actually.
Okay.
I'm from France, but I'm living in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So, but this is my second time in UK, but first time playing video games in UK. Yeah.
Cool. And yourself?
Yeah, and this is honestly my first time been to the tournament in UK and my first time been to Europe. I was in Paris last week during the Red Bull Community, and then I came here for the Capcom Pro Tour Premier Tournament.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you think this Hypespotting compares to the other tournaments you've been to?
The venue is good, and there's so many players that compare to the Asia tournament, because when you go to Asia tournament, they usually only have 100 something people only, but here it's 200 or 300 or more, because there's so many games and players are also more than what I saw from Asia.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the UK players you've played so far?
Well, it's hard to say. I think it's kind of the same as in France. So there's some really good players and most average players. But I can't say if the top players are better or if the average players better. It's kind of the same proportion in a way. It's quite interesting anyway.
Yeah. And how do you reckon the kind of the Hypespotting scene compares to the scene in Hong Kong?
I would say it's much better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's high praise.
Yeah, because in Hong Kong, to be honest, the fighting game in Asia country, most of them, except Japan, I would say, it's quite dead. But now when I come to UK, I see Hypespotting, the Street Fighter still got 100 or more people playing, and I can play a lot of characters, and I mean against a lot of.
Yeah, you got a lot to.
Yeah, but in Hong Kong, it's just maybe few characters, few players, and you only got 30 to 40 people in a tournament. Okay,
and you just don't get all the kind of matchup experience you would do for an international tournament.
Yes.
How did you do in the tournament personally? Obviously, we had pools and we narrowed it down to top 8.
Yeah, top 8. Yeah, I just lost to two steps from top 8 actually. I lost to Luffy in winners, and losers I lost to a quite popular DiCaprio in London, I heard. So.
Oh, Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, every time I said to people I lost to Hurricane, their face are so salty. I don't know why.
Hurricane is just a force to be reckoned with. Unless you played him before, it's just he plays.
Actually, I think I went to play him quite too confident because I played a lot of DiCaprio with Cody. He plays DiCaprio too. Yeah. So I kind of know the matchup. But he had better guesses than I did. So yeah, overall I was quite salty to have lost, but it's fine. I'm fine.
You gonna money match him later after the tournament's over?
No, I'm not too into money match actually.
Okay.
But I played with him and I did he won more than I did, but it was still fun to play with him.
Okay. And how did your tournament go?
Yeah, I ended up in 17, and I lost to when I was in winner bracket. I lost to a Ken player and then loser. And
was that Shoryusengan?
Yes.
Okay,
he's still in top 8
he's in top 8, bad player.
And then in losers, I lost to Effie, who used poison. She's from...
Affy?
Yeah, Affy.
Yeah. I know all these guys I know from the London scene, so they're really good. Am I going to see either of you two at the Capcom Cup at the end of this year? Are you going to get enough points or win one of the premiers? Is that
we'll work out first. Yeah, we're now still struggling at the point, so we'll try our best anyway. Yeah.
Thanks very much for doing that, guys. I look forward. I imagine you're both looking forward to seeing the top 8 today, so it should be a good one. So is this your first time to a Hypespotting tournament in Scotland?
Yeah, actually it's my first time in UK too.
UK? You've never been to a UK tournament before?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. How does Hypespotting compare to the other tournaments you've been to internationally?
I think the entrance is still a lot compared to others. but the venue is a little bit smaller, but everything still fits well and goes on schedule. So.
Okay, cool. What do you think of the UK players you've played so far?
I play a few noticeable ones. Andres is really good.
Oh, the Rufus player.
Rufus,
yeah.
Leon is always good, but I don't know if it's UK.
Yeah. I mean, he's a French player, isn't he? So like, I think he got knocked out before making it to top 8 yesterday, but it was quite close. Yeah. Okay. So we're literally just about to go into top 8 now. Who's your first match? You must have seen the brackets so far. So who have you got first?
Tokido is my first match.
Oh, okay. And that's obviously a match you know very well. You played him like many times before.
Yeah, we went back and forth many times for the last 2 years at least. Always meeting each other in tournament.
Yeah.
And I need to get past him. This is important.
Did you go to the Red Bull Kumite?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you play Tokido there?
Yeah, I lost to him in the Red Bull Kumite, and in the final round I beat him. So in a very short amount of time, I don't think he has changed his strategies a lot. So I need to adapt faster.
I mean, are you pretty confident at this point? Do you reckon you can take him?
First to 3 will be better for me against him.
Okay.
So I feel, but it's hard to say. You know, you're gonna see who gets the momentum on too.
Yeah. Because you already qualified for the Capcom Cups so far. So why did you decide to come to this one? Is it just to get more international experience, or?
I plan to go to almost every premium.
Okay.
Because the prize money is really good.
Yeah.
So I just want to be a world traveler now.
Okay. So we expect to see you at Stunfest, DreamHack, and Milan Games Week in terms of the European tournaments.
Probably. Maybe
Okay.
not DreamHack summer, but winter.
Okay.
Probably.
For you, what's been the hypest match of the tournament so far, in your opinion, from all the ones you've seen?
I haven't seen much match on stream,
Okay.
but I think the match against Bigfoot was pretty funny from what I heard.
Okay.
Because they got the names wrong.
Oh yeah, everybody thought like he'd caught you with the Ultra, but obviously it was the other way around when you get mirror match.
Yeah, that was pretty funny when I heard about, and I went to saw the replay. Yeah.
Do you play the Gen mirror match particularly often?
Pretty alright, I would say. I have quite some gens I taught in Singapore, so sometimes I play the mirror, and gen players usually doesn't know the mirror too.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter as much.
I don't think there'd be many people out there who would bet against you in a Gen mirror match. So like that's your character. So why did you come to Hypespotting instead of the NorCal regionals?
Because I came to Red Bull Kumite,
Yeah.
and it's just very short flight from here to Hypespotting.
Okay.
And if I want to fly back to America, it's actually really far.
Yeah.
So I will skip that.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks very much for doing that, and good luck with the rest of your tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi Street Fighter fans, I'm joined by Abe, otherwise known as Shoryusengan, who's literally about to start his top 8 sort of like finals now. So is this your first visit to Hypespotting?
Yes, it is my first visit to Hypespotting, yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the tournament so far?
I think it's been a great tournament. It's had some really interesting matches. I think my favourite was Gil Stole My Ride versus both RMZ and Aliyun.
Okay.
Some really entertaining matches.
Was Gil Stole My Ride the guy who eliminated Aliyun?
No, he lost.
Oh, it was very narrow, wasn't it?
It was both winners' finals and losers' finals of his pools. He just lost.
Okay.
But they were really entertaining. But
Cool.
Yeah.
How does like Hypespotting compare to the other tournaments you've been to so far?
Well, I haven't been to many. I've just started going to the offline tournament circuit recently, so I've been to Cannes.
Yeah.
And then these are the only 2 majors really I've been to. I went to like Beatdown and stuff like that in London, but
You're exactly the same as me then, pretty much. You're
yeah.
actually like placing in the tournament,
yeah.
so yeah, that's the key difference. Okay. How would you rate your performance in the tournament so far?
like what you mean, like out of 10 or something like that?
Well, no, just sort of like, are you happy with how you played?
Yeah, definitely. Especially versus Hurricane.
Wow,
The match to get into top 8. I thought I was gone.
I'll be honest, I would have bet against you like before that match, but yeah.
I dug my heels in, man.
Yeah. Did RMZ, like, he came out to like help you coach?
Yes.
Did he help much?
Yes,
or? Yeah.
he was massive. He was a massive help. He basically told me when he was going to crack.
Okay.
Because after I blew up a couple of things, he was like, he's got no other option then to go nuts now. So as long as you block the nuts, you're alright.
He's a real scientist of the game.
Yeah,
he just sort of like can see things that you wouldn't necessarily like see yourself, and just like having that kind of insight must have made all the difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah. Out of all the games you've played so far at Hypespotting, I'm pretty sure I'm going to know what the answer is to this. What's been the most memorable? Was it the Hurricane match? Out of all the games you played this weekend?
No.
No, okay,
The
good.
most memorable match was versus Butter Bison, the Basti.
I
The
don't
Bison
understand.
player.
Okay, yeah.
He took out Luffy.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one where you played Xian?
Xian, yeah.
That's recorded on that camera. I've recorded the whole thing.
That's my favourite match,
Right,
just
right.
because it's Bison.
I can give you that one later if you want to put it up on your
Please.
channel.
Yeah,
definitely.
please do.
Because that's RMZ's character, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like kind of like shared tech and
Just
stuff.
before I was about to play, I was like, I don't want to, because the whole match before, I was like, Bison's worse for Ken, Bison's the worst for Ken. And then after I won and got through my pools, I was like, I've got to face Bison straight away. So I said, I'm going to pick Xian. And
Okay.
like Ramsey and all that were like, good luck. Like, it's not a good matchup.
You made it look free.
Yeah.
I remember watching it.
It was very easy compared to Ken,
Yeah.
compared to the struggles I had.
What would it mean to you to win Hypespotting?
I mean everything, man. I'm sure it's as much as it means to everyone else. I mean, I know the Japanese people are used to winning,
Right.
same with like Luffy, but if someone like me or I'm still the daddy one, I think it would make a huge impact. Or even Pro Fluke, sorry, because this is like, we're only recently starting to get the Japanese down on our turf, and we need like a strong performance other than Ryan, who's used to winning, you know, he's the only one that's really holding the flag for
Need
us.
some other like UK or like, you know, names up there really, sort of like us, When you've got like Margot, Xian and Takeda, that's quite a lethal trio of sort of like Eastern players.
All
So,
in winners as well.
yeah.
Crazy.
Who do you want to money match before the day is over?
I don't money match, that's not something I do.
Okay.
But if I would want to run a set against someone, I've already run a set against Aikido, he actually bullied me. I would probably like to run a set against Margot or Xian.
Yeah?
One of those two.
Okay. I mean, obviously the first game you're going to play against like Pro Fluke. How do you feel about that right now in the moment? 'Cause it's like coming up. Yeah.
At the beginning, like of yesterday, I was like Dudley. I'm gonna pick Dudley, straight Dudley.
Okay.
Because Dudley blows up El Fuerte, and then I played a set against another really good Fuerte, BTM Brian. And
I've heard of him. Yeah.
he blew me up because I haven't got the punishes in muscle memory in my head.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
punish it like straight
If you like
away.
go to too many characters, you just can't have it all there, just ready to go. So
I'm just gonna play Ken.
you're going
And,
Ken?
yeah, I watched my recent footage from Winner Stays On when I faced him, because that was the first time I faced him, and I didn't actually do that badly. I just pressured too much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play Ken, and I'm going to try and play a defensive baiting game. I'm trying to let him basically hang himself.
Cool. Well, I'm going to be rooting for the both of you, so it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. Okay, so then final question. What's the next CPT tournament we'll be seeing you at?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Stunfest?
I don't know. It all depends on money. It all depends on money, because I haven't been on a holiday in a very long time.
You win this, and you'll have the money to do it.
Yeah, definitely. If I win this, you'll see me at every Capcom Road Tour.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks so much for doing that, and good luck in your first game.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Right, Street Fighter fans, that's all we got time for today. The top 8's about to start in the main hall, so I'm going to jump in there and get a front row seat. The next tournament I'll be going to will be Stunfest in France. Hope to see you there. Take it easy.